it's been a few days. Well, let's see. Where do I start? First, I will start with Zanny. Took her to the vet and got x-rays and stuff, and she does have asthma, which I knew because the way she was coughing, it was like she couldn't catch her breath, and she would make this sort of, it wasn't a hairball. I knew it wasn't. So anyway, I was letting people smoke in my house, and that had to stop. And I can't use any spray cleaners or candles or air freshener. And if I use body spray or hair gel, I have to shut the bathroom door and stay in there for 5 minutes until it resides and she doesn't breathe it in. Let's see. They're letting me make payments again, thank God, because I couldn't do it. And she needed to go, so I have to do what I have to do. Yesterday I went to my friend Kevin's family Thanksgiving, which was really nice. It was nice seeing his sister. I haven't seen her in a long time. She used to be my boss at this convenience store that I worked at. And we were talking about the old days when we used to work together and I used to work. We had so much fun. It was the best time ever. That was one of my favorite jobs. I was there for 5 years before I got sick. So anyway, I went there yesterday, and today I went to my brother's. The kids were there, and my aunt and my cousin was there, and two of my niece and nephew's boyfriend and girlfriend were there. But we had a nice time. I ate too much, of course, you know. But I just got home a little while ago. Sorry it's so late I'm making the video tonight. But and I've been meaning to make a video, but there's just been so much going on. Doctor's appointments here and doctor's appointments there. And, you know, this was Zanny, and it's just been this and that, you know. I did get approval to get more aqua therapy, so I'm pretty happy about that. I start that again next week. I've got to call the podiatrist to get in to see if I need new inserts in my shoes, and then I'm going to look at the shoes for diabetics. I'm just going to look at them. And I may get them to wear them at home if they're not, I don't know. I know my dad's were not pretty. And it's not all about a fashion statement. I know it's to make my feet feel better. So I've got to just swallow my pride and say I'm going to get some and just deal with it. Right? Right. I need to call the eye doctor. I've got to call a lot of people. I need to figure out my insurance company. I talked to a lady. I have a caseworker with my insurance, which I've never had. So she told me if I needed a new CPAP machine that I needed to get to the doctor and figure out what we need to do and stuff like that. So I've got to call them too, but I'm not going to call him until Monday, probably, or Tuesday, to make all these phone calls because I hate making phone calls about doctor stuff, you know. But I'll do it because I have to. Let's see, what else? I just noticed my porch light is still on and it's a motion light. There might have been a cat out there that walked by because when animals walk by, it stays on. So that could be it. I'm going to have to turn the heat on in a few minutes. It's supposed to get cold tonight. So that's another thing. I need to change into my jammies. But this is going to be a short vlog. Well, it's 6 minutes. I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, I didn't go to church last Sunday because it was like 6 degrees. And I can't go out in that stuff because my lungs can't handle it, even with a scarf on. It's just like my lungs feel like they're caving in. I just can't do it. So I didn't go. I'm hoping I can go to church this Sunday. Sorry, I got up really early this morning. And I didn't want to. I wanted to sleep in. Didn't happen. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Notice how I'm just laying back, not holding my head up. It's one of those tired evenings where I'm just like, oh, I wish I could, you know, have Zanny take off my shoes and change my socks and, you know. But I got to do that too. But, oh, I was going to say Zanny got some steroids, and which I have to shove down her throat, and I don't like, because at first I was giving it to her in pill pockets, and she caught on. So she's not doing the pill pockets anymore. I have to shove it down her throat. I think I only have 5 more days of it, so I can't wait till it's over. And I've been giving her an antibiotic, and she is acting better. Because there for a while, she was just sleeping. She would get up for 5 minutes. She would get up out of her cat bed, walk over to me, and lay back down. She didn't eat many treats, and she loves treats. She didn't eat much food. She just was so sick. And I think the asthma was taking a lot out of her. So I'm glad she's feeling better, because I was so worried. I mean, so worried. I was crying and, as my dad used to say, crying and carrying on. That's how I was. But anyway, I'm going to go, and I will talk to y'all soon. I promise it won't be as long next time. Love you all. Bye, everyone.